It's been bugging me up there. My proud wife is right there. Love you, darling. Right, I hope everyone's enjoying tonight. Right, if you're not, just hang in there. It's nearly all over. That's what she said, heckles Tim. Right. So, I'm planning early retirement in a minute. Now, I know in order to do that, I need a side hustle, and I think I've got one sorted, right? I am going to make and sell wooden signs, right? Bear with me, right? There's some money in this. So you know the one that every... Mama, we good? Yeah. You know the sign that every religious American has in their house, right? Live, laugh, love. Yeah, that one. Well, I've spotted a gap in the market. I've designed what I think is going to be a massive seller for the over 65s, right? Disappoint, decay, die. Handmade in Brighton. Oh, you always like that one, David. So, I was born in 1981, okay, the youngest Gen X. So, we got a few 81ers. That's what she says. So, like, the youngest Gen X, and some sources cite us as the oldest millennial. I don't want to be a baby X. I feel like I sound like a new Elon Musk venture in genetic baby cloning, right? So I go by senior millennial, wise leader of a confused tribe. Once too young and cool for socks and sandals, now we're too old and cancelled for crew socks and Crocs. Right, so us millennials, we've been led to believe that the baby boomers financially had it easy. So my parents, right, with their once 35 grand house, now worth 1.2 million, gave me some sound advice when I bought my first house. Okay. Darling, now please make sure you get an interest-only mortgage and really stretch yourself. So, boomers have timed life pretty well. But I'm thinking, actually, it's our time, okay? Let me demonstrate. So, my 75-year-old neighbours, they recently spent £15,000 on an all-inclusive trip to Iceland, hoping to see the Northern Lights. Did they? No. But I'll tell you who did, right? Janine, 32, from Portslade, right? Janine, on May the 10th, gets back from a long shift at Lidl, right? Goes to bed, wakes up at 1, needing a wee. She tottles across her one-bed studio apartment. She sits on the loo. She looks out of her Velux roof, and whilst yawning, sees one of the most natural wonders in the world. Lovely, she says. Yeah, see that, boomers? Yeah, go suck on your Werther's Originals. That's a new addition, right. Hi, wife in the audience. Give us a wave now. I'm not going to... Hey, no. So I met my wife online in 2005, okay? Way back, when I was a tight-ass lesbian. Not literally. Literally, maybe, right? So I found the only free dating website I could. Webgirls.com. It's a true story. I uploaded my profile and I waited. And enrolled the invitations for threesomes for straight couples. a lot of them, right? So being the young, bashful people pleaser I was back then, I politely declined. Thank you so much for the kind offer. On this occasion, I'm going to have to say no. Terribly sorry. Good luck on your journey, Kelly. Right? On reflection, I should have helped them on their journey a little bit more. I should have been like, thanks for the offer, right? I understand why you think a lesbian might be a fab addition to your bedroom endeavours, okay? But it's worth considering, right, that some of us are really quite hairy, which might not float your boat, right? And that would be furry muff. Don't worry, I show my armpits, I do. Okay. So in 19 years together, right, we've been through some trying times, we have. Okay. Let me know. Right, so years back, I broke my collarbone. I concussed my head badly, right? And I was like a zombie for 2 months. every day I watch Phil and Holly, right, just staring. They're not a couple I met on Web Girls, by the way. Eventually, it's like, you need to get out of the house. We need to get you off these painkillers. Okay, so we arranged to meet some mates at the pub. So skip to that morning, okay? When I'm getting dressed, I put on some old jeans. Inside the old jeans are some old pants. Right, back to the pub. Lovely old pants and made their way loose, right, just on the floor. Just setting the scene. So I'm there. They're my friends. They have beer in hand. Mentally, I'm not in the room. I'm still this zombie. And I look down. Ooh, that's a cool bandana. And I can't focus on the chat. I keep looking down. I'm obsessed. I'm like, I want it. I'm smiling. I'm going down. I go down. So I grab the bandana. Right, my world is silent, and my brain pipes up. It's like, Kelly, I think you got some pants in that material. And I'm back up. It is silent. Everyone's like staring at me. Oh God. My brain, my mouth, my body is trying so desperately to connect, right? Everything is in slow motion and I cannot stop myself shouting out, "These look like my pants!" But look! I'm wearing pants! But these are my pants too! A shame. A shame on the face of my wife and my friends. I have not felt that disowned since I courageously told some Brighton friends that I had a subscription for Starbucks coffee. Right, anyone here watch the French Open?
Yes.
Okay, not really not many tennis fans. Just pretend, yeah?
Yes.
Right, so, there's been some reported tension, right, between Novak Djokovic and his wife Elena. I don't know if you heard any old rumours of like affairs, and then last week in a match, mid-match, he's up there shouting at his wife. I'm like, media, you just need to calm down a bit, right? It is obvious Elena's just pissed off at him because he refuses to do any chores around the house. Mm-hmm. He's made it very clear that he's anti-vax. That was a highbrow Hoover joke. Okay? Right? Thank you. So, it turns out in your 40s, everyone has a lot to say about Hoovers. Right? There's the kind of the cord preacher. It's like, 100% I would never go back to cordless. Performance is great for 12 months, it's never the same again. That's what she said, heckles Tim. He's a bellend, isn't he? I love you, bellend. Right? And then there's the kind of future trendsetters, the Roomba owners, okay? Lovely people, you know they don't have a cockapoo in the house. Yeah, we tried it. Okay, that's what that was. We did try it. But no matter your alliance, right? There's one Hoover that unites us all. Henry. Yeah. Right? In a cupboard somewhere in Buckingham Palace is a Henry. Right? He defies classes, dudes. In fact, right, following Boris's big red bus NHS lies, I'm a little shocked Rishi hasn't just jumped on a big red Henry touring the UK. Oh, Britain, let us clean up the giant shit show mess we made. And then Henry, with his big pipe nose, gets pissed off with Rishi, like slaps him around the face, unconscious. The end. Thank you.